reflect on together. First, voting process. Throughout the day, we received reports from more than 3,000 observers spread across the country. These reports indicate that although there were some logistical and technological hitches, polling progressed well in most of the stations. We commend the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission for putting in place a structure to ensure efficiency in the process. We are, however, concerned that elections were suspended in some parts of the country. We urge the voters and candidates in the affected areas to remain peaceful and patient as they await the opportunity to vote for their leaders, which the IEBC has announced will be done soonest possible. 2. Counting and tallying. Following the closure of polling stations across the country, the electoral process has now shifted to counting and tallying of the votes. We call upon all the IEBC officials, agents of political parties and candidates, and all others involved in the process to exercise the highest possible levels of transparency, accountability, and accuracy. It will be an affront to Kenyans if the ballots they cast so faithfully are miscounted. Whereas the IEBC is constitutionally mandated to declare results, other actors have been allowed to undertake parallel tallying. We ask all who do so and broadcast their findings to continually inform their audiences that such results are provisional. This is to ensure that mistakes made by specific institutions do not mislead the public. Dealing with results. Constitutional democracies such as Kenya are premised on competitive elections which produce winners and losers. We therefore call upon all candidates, supporters, and commentators to carefully consider their words and actions in response to the results that are announced. Recognizing that every Kenyan has a role to play in the betterment of our society, we encourage both winners and losers to accept the will of the people. As provided for in law, any candidate or Kenyan who is dissatisfied with the results may seek legal redress. No one should incite Kenyans to engage in violence on account of the election results. Let us remember the word of God recorded in first letter of Peter, chapter 3, verses 10 to 11. Whoever would love life and see good days must keep his tongue from evil and his lips from deceitful speech. He must turn from evil and do good. He must seek peace and pursue it. Religious leaders and institutions remain available to provide pastoral care, support, and counseling to all the candidates and supporters. 4. Uphold peace and national cohesion. The peace witnessed across the country today is a positive sign of hope for all Kenyans. We encourage all actors and stakeholders to act responsibly and at all times endeavor to preserve peace and national cohesion. The individual aspiration for leadership by any person should not put the lives of Kenyans at risk. In conclusion, we commend the millions of Kenyans who turned out to vote today. We have exercised our constitutional and civil duty. Let us continue upholding peace and responsible character in line with the prayer we make through our national anthem. O God of all creation, bless this, our land and nation. Justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in unity, peace, and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders. God bless our beloved country, Kenya. God bless you all. This message, signed on this 9th day of August 2022, Donum Dei Karen, where we met, is signed by Reverend Canon Chris Kinyanjui on behalf of National Council of Churches of Kenya, and Right Reverend John Obala Owa on behalf of Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops. Blessed evening.